Welcome back. I'll be showing how to make Ricklish root powder at home, so stay tuned. So to make this Ricklish root powder, you will need dried Ricklish roots. So to make this Ricklish root powder at home, I'll be showing different ways to make the powder. You can decide to use the grater to grate it, or you can use a peeler to scrape it, or knife. If you don't want to use the cutting or the grater method, you can decide to cut the licorice roots into smaller pieces, add it into a mortar and pound it so that you can soften it before blending. So this is what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to add the cut licorice roots into a mortar. I'm going to pound it until the root has softened so that it can be easy for me to blend. So you can see that the root has softened now. So I'm going to add all of them together into a bowl. You can buy these licorice roots in any herbal food store. Then if you're in Nigeria, this is commonly called banga stick. I'll be making use of coffee blender. So I'm going to use coffee blender to blend them into a fine powder. If you don't have a coffee blender, you can decide to use the grater to grate it. So I'm going to blend it into a fine powder. Then when I'm done blending, I'm going to sieve it to get the fine powder. Then the little chunks after sieving, you can decide to reblend it again. Licorice root is an old herb in form of fruit. It contains anti-inflammatory and antiviral properties. It can be used to treat various illnesses like heartburn, cough, stomach upset. You can also use it to treat skin condition like eczema, acne. You can also use it to lighten your skin. So I'm going to store this powder in a clean, dried container. Then cover it and use whenever you want. You can add this to your tea if you are trying to lose weight. You can use it to add flavor to your food, to your drink, or use it as your remedy. I hope that this video is helpful. Thank you all for watching.